Hey, it's Matt the Garden Guy here. So I've had a lot of people ask me, how do I plant my carrots? Let's go check it out. I'm gonna go get my boots on. We'll go from there. Got my boots on because it's been raining all night and most of the morning. It's a little wet outside. So a couple things is in your garden bed that you're gonna be planting your carrots. You wanna make sure that the soil is nice and loose, broken up, and it has a lot of excellent nutrients in it. Make sure you put some fresh compost. Let that sit a couple of weeks before. You see right here in my box here, I got compost in here. Got it loosened up. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen it up even more. Go ahead and just grab my little, I don't know, stabber guy. We'll go from there. All right, so like I said, my soil is already pretty loose. You see right here. I put my fertilizer in here and I got it all tilled up a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna go ahead and get it loosened up again. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab, again, my little tool here, loosen up the soil, go all the way down, and come back again, and then we'll start getting our carrots in. As you find these big chunks, make sure you go ahead and break them up. There we go. Got dirt pretty much all ready to go. Gonna go ahead and back with my hand and just kind of smooth it out a little bit. I don't think there's any specific scientific about that. Just something I like to do when I put my seeds in. So I like to make nice and straight rows. Got big chunks in there. I got stuff all over the place. It's gonna be hard to get those lines in. So let me finish preparing this and I'll come right back. All right, so my soil is all ready to go. What I do next is I'm just gonna grab a 2x4. It's gonna help me create a nice straight line. Got my 2x4 going down. I'll grab my tool again. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna gently go all the way down. And that's gonna be the surface that I put my seeds down. Finish doing this all the way down here. There we go. Next, I'm gonna go and grab my seeds. I got multiple different types of seeds. I even got these little cool circle guys right here. I'm not gonna plant these in here, but I have just my normal carrots. I got my multicolored. I'm not gonna plant those. I'm just gonna go ahead and plant the normal half-long carrots all in this box. So I just grab all the seeds, put them in my hand, and what I do, I just grab a little bit of pinch of them, and as I go down, I just twist my fingers and they pop right out. So grab them and just bring them all the way down, and I twist my fingers as they go down. I don't worry about putting a couple here and there. I'll thin them out as they come up. There you go. I follow it with a light amount of dirt on top of the seeds all the way down. There you go. I have one line. I'm gonna go 3 lines of these carrots, and when I'm done, I'll show you what I do after that. All right, so the last thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna use this weed blocker. You can get weed blocker or you can get a towel. We're gonna go ahead and put this on top, and we're just gonna lightly secure it just so the wind doesn't rip it. Point being is because we're gonna take it off every day and water the seeds. Reason why we have this is because if you have a massively heavy rainstorm, it's going to disturb your seeds, and that I think is why a lot of people fail at growing carrots. Also, make sure your dirt is really loose, because remember, these are roots and they need to get down, and if they're being blocked and they can't get down, well, you're not going to get awesome carrots. And there you have it. Besides carrots, I got my parsnips planted, I got some leeks, and I got my carrots. Hey, so I appreciate you joining me. If you're new here and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. That helps me out a lot. Hope you learned something. Hopefully you can share this with other people as well so they can learn how to grow great carrots too. But that is how I grow carrots. Been doing it this way for years. For me, that's the way it works for me. Hopefully it works for you. Until next time, keep growing, and I'll talk to you later.